at the end? High tackle. How did you see that one?
It's it's tough when the ref makes the call on the 80th minute, but you also have to give respect to the referee. I know. Are we having a connection issue on? All right. I guess we'll just have to edit that out. You're muted.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you back?
Yeah. I don't know what is that like from this 15th minute or something like that to the 18th.
Yeah, I muted myself. I'll know when.
That's sick. All right. Well, what were we talking about? England, France.
Hey, we're talking English fans, South African fans
Yeah.
being the worst.
And then you asked about the penalty at the end.
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you reckon?
So I think it does suck when a ref gives a call on I wouldn't say 50-50, but like a difficult call at that point, given what the score is. But at the same time, you have to respect the referee in that moment because it's not the ref's job to look at the clock and look at the score and then consider the rule. If there was a high tackle, which there was, the ref gives the high tackle, regardless of the score, regardless of the time on the clock. So some people will go, oh, how can you make a last minute decision like that? And you go, well, if it's the 20th minute and he makes that call, does anyone get upset? And if you say no, then fuck you. The rules are the rules. Then he's supposed to do it at the 80th minute as well. So yeah, I think that's fair. I think it was a high tackle, and that's it. That's the rules of the game, regardless of the time on the clock or the score.
I agree with you. I just think that there was a whole bunch of those throughout the game that didn't get called.
Yeah, which is the complaint that you and I have from fucking the dawn of time, which is just be consistent. That's all it is. Even if it's the wrong call from the first whatever, then just make sure you always get that call wrong for the rest of the game. That's that simple. But I do think England did dirty for the France try that was on the 60th minute. I don't know if you recall how it happened, but I think the ref he didn't get it wrong, but I think he did shaft England pretty aggressively. So what had happened was there was a knock on from the French player, and the ref called deliberate knock on, penalty advantage to England. So England were playing the ball, and then the ref said penalty advantage, so they kicked possession away. But seconds, I'm talking like seconds. But while the ball was in mid-air from scrum half to fly half, the referee got the call from the bunker, from the TMO, and it wasn't a deliberate knock-on. It was a regular knock-on. So it's not penalty advantage, it's knock-on advantage. So once the kick is made, knock-on advantage would go away, and penalty advantage, they would have got the ball back for the penalty. So like while the ball was being passed, referee called not penalty advantage, knock-on advantage. Then he kicks it, they lose advantage, France get the ball, come back and score a try.
Yeah. I've got it up here. Yeah.
If you've got the sound on and you're listening to the referee talk to the TMO, man, I thought that was harsh on England because obviously he only did the chip kick because they had penalty advantage. If he knew they had knock-on advantage, he wouldn't have tried that kick.
Yeah.
So that one I thought was a little harsh for England, but also, what do I care?